You know, I love stand-up comedy so much. And truthfully, to me, I believe that in a lot of ways, it's the closest thing to magic there is. So, what if I told you, kind of like a magic spell, I could say a combination of certain words that are so powerful, okay, without any control in your body, it's going to make you not just feel good, but push a sound out of your body. Laughter is the only thing that can make you do that. You can make someone angry, you can do anything you want, but in the most beautiful way. Laughing is the only thing that, with the correct words, you can do that. And I have not just the ability and the gift and more, but that's my passion. And the crazy part is, if I said I'm going to do that consistently, that is amazing. That is what stand-up comedy is. It is making someone laugh consistently. And I'm very analytical and I'm very mathematical. Okay? And I truly believe that anyone, and I told someone this the other day, could be a world-class stand-up comedian. But what sets aside myself and those elite and in one group and a legitimate stand-up comedian from everyone else in the world is that most people, when something hilarious happens, okay, it might just be like a fleeting moment. The true stand-up comedian recognizes whether it's them that says it or someone else that says it, writes it down, and uses it on stage. Now, I've been writing for so much longer than I've been performing, and I have, without exaggeration, probably close near over 1,000 pages of story. No, well, yeah, I'd say that's fair to say. Because in the Army, I didn't really have an opportunity to go out, and I wanted to. So I've been writing jokes a lot longer than performing. But I have like a whole library of different topics, because maybe I'll hear something or I'll think of something or I'll do something. And I'll be writing comedy. And if I have something kind of like a recipe, like you're eating, right? I look in that genre of information that I'm talking about for that new material, and I look at all my older stuff that I wrote from however many years ago. And a lot of times I find these like golden nuggets of great information, of stories, and I can tie them together. And it's been such a blessing to really be organized. But yeah, I was just thinking about that today, how it's beautiful and it's amazing, and it's part of who I truly am. I mentioned to someone the other day that stand-up comedy is my greatest love, essentially, in this entire world. And that's really true, right? But I believe that people are like Rubik's Cubes, meaning they have multiple different sides, because I'm also a soldier. That is my work ethic. That's who I am, okay? I am, without making an entire list, but I am passionate and beyond in all these different parts of my life. And some of those parts of my life I am unfulfilled because I haven't reached certain goals or whatever, okay? But I, first off, I think it's amazing. Second off, to mention, I think that everybody, if you don't have one thing, you should find one thing, at least one. It could be more. My other thing, for example, on another side of me that keeps me in my regimented and strategical and hardworking work ethic mindset, is wrestling. And there's a slash in there with Jiujitsu, because warriors used to do this thing where they would have an activity that they would do. It could be calligraphy, it could be art or sculpture. And these are guys that were professional soldiers hundreds of years ago, whatever, right? and they would do something to take their mind off of the problem solving and strategy and stuff like that of whatever they were working on. So when they came back to war, they would be more balanced. Well, the physical combat of wrestling and jiu-jitsu and my warrior ethic and ethos and mentality and drive, that pushes me. That is in my comedy, right? But that's also another side of me that I am beyond passionate about. But when it comes to the product that I am producing, okay, what is more important to me than anything else in this entire universe is my stand-up comedy. However, what I refer to as the balance that I'm also in a different way almost equally passionate about, but like slight, just bam, just directly behind it is wrestling / jiujitsu, because that is my balance. That is what helps me to stop thinking about stand-up comedy and stuff. But getting on the equal, without being too redundant or losing you, hopefully, is my warrior life, my military work ethic. That is parallel because it's the driving force that pushes me to be better. And I use all the lessons learned and everything from serving in the Army and warriors of different ages and generations and stuff to make the best version of myself every single day. And that's what I always push for. So comedy is magic. People have many sides, and I can't wait to be the best version of myself every day. You have the best day. This is Benja Welldone. I'm out. Peace.